This is my drawing of Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, and today I'm going to guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Let's begin in the center of our page and draw the eyes underneath the glasses. So you can leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to curve the eye coming in and then down with a slight curve. Let's line this up over on the right and do the same thing. Now I want to work our way across the top of the eyelid. Let's start back on the left. We're going to bend this up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Then from the outside, we can draw a straight angle line coming down and in towards the bottom of the eye. Let's round out the bottom with a slight curve coming in about halfway. Let's go back and add some thickness along the outside and the top. So we're going to start from the bottom, taper this up so it gets wider, go across the top, and then pull that down towards the inside, and we'll darken that up. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's add some lashes across the top. On the left side, I'm going to draw these short little curves going up and then out. Just going to add 3 on either side. Let's add a couple little lines coming down from the bottom. Now I want to tuck the iris and pupil underneath the eyelid. So on the left side, I'm going to draw a circle going all the way around and then tuck that up underneath. And I'll do the exact same thing on the right. Let's add a small dot in the center of the eyes for the pupils. And then on the top left side, we're going to draw a small circle for our highlight, going in towards the pupil. Now just up above the eyelid, we're going to add a fold. We're going to go up and then down with a thin line. And then just up above, we're going to add the eyebrow. Let's start back on the left, curve this in, and we're just going to bend that down towards the inside, and then line that up on the right. Let's add some thickness across the top, starting from a point, go higher in the middle, and then taper that back down. From the inside, let's add a short angle line coming down and then in beside the nose bridge. Now in the center, let's go all the way down towards the bottom, draw the nostrils. On the left, curve this in and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the bottom of the nose, we're going to step down, draw a straight line going across the mouth. Let's curve the edge, going out and then up. Let's open up the mouth. From the left side, angle this down towards the bottom. And we'll curve the bottom of the mouth. On either side of the mouth, we're going to draw 2 curves coming in. Let's go back down towards the bottom and add a small curve for the lower lip. Now from here, we move out to the side and angle the head coming down towards the jaw. So from the eyelid, let's step out. Draw a straight angle line coming down, then in to right about there. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right, coming down towards the same height. Let's round out the jaw, coming down and then in towards the chin. And we're just going to round out the chin and then go up towards the right side. Now before we draw on the glasses, let's draw on the edge of the hair. Let's start on the left side. Bend this up and then in. Now you continue to add these little strands of hair coming down and then bend that back up. Now I want to vary the length of these strands. Down and up. Pull this in towards the inside. I'm just going to separate the hair, working our way around towards the middle. Now let's brush this one down in between the eyes, go around and up. Now you can create a fold, stepping down, add another curve going up. Let's continue towards the right. We're going to step down, come down and in, back up, add another strand. Now we're just going to bend this across and then down towards the right side of the head. Now we're going to go back and draw 2 large circles for the glasses. Let's start from the eyelid, curve this all the way around, come down, and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's draw that same size circle on the right, starting from the top, coming in, come down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. On the side of the glasses, we're going to draw 2 straight angled lines across the arms of the glasses. Now let's connect the center. From the left side, come down and in, flatten off the center. Now let's trace that along the bottom. On the side of the hair, we want to brush the hair on top of the ears. So we're going to start on the left, going out and then up, line it up on the right, step down, add a point coming down, and then back up. And then we'll tuck the ears in behind the hair. Let's start on the left, bend this out and then down, cut this down and in. I'm just going to round up the earlobe and just pull that towards the side of the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. And we're going to add some folds inside the ear, starting on the left, going around the outside, and add a hook along the inside. Now before we get into the hair, let's draw on the side of the neck. From the jaw, we're going to step in, draw 2 straight lines coming down to right about there. And I'll add the collar on top. So we're going to step out, bend this down and in, and we want to leave a small gap in the center. And we'll wrap the collar around the side. Let's go back to the center, coming down towards the bottom of the collar. Let's go to the outside, angle the collar coming down and out. Now I want to bend this down and then in about halfway. Along the bottom of the collar, step up, going out, bend that down to create a fold. Step up and curve the shoulder, going out and then down towards the bottom of our page. Now I want to add some hair coming down the side of the neck. Let's start from the jaw, bend this down and out, pull this in, come down, and then in towards the side of the neck. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Now starting from the ears, we're going to add those points of hair coming out and then up towards the top. So let's start from the ear. It's going to add a strand coming down from the bottom and on the right side. Now let's go to the side of the ear. We're going to start with a curve going out and then down, and it's up and in. Let's go in the opposite direction, going out and back in. Let's go over towards the right. We have a small strand going out. Now let's go back to the left side and continue adding these larger points as we go up. We'll go in the opposite direction again, curling this out and then back in. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'd like to go back and forth from left to right side just to make sure we're balancing this out. So let's go back to the left, then it's up towards the top, come down and in. Now we're going to create a fold, stepping back, curve this in. Let's add another strand, going up and then in. Now let's balance this out with the right side. Again, just adding these curves and these points. Let's add a larger one right here. Bend this down and in. Just going to split this in the middle. Let's go back to the left. Let's add a large one going up towards the top. Come down. Split this off. Coming in towards the middle. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction, going up, across and down. Let's add one more point just to close off the top. Let's add some strands inside the middle. We're going to start from the very top. Let's bend this out toward the left and then back in. Let's add another one coming around from the bottom, coming down, and then up. And I'll add a couple more strands going out towards the right side. Now I'm going to finish this off by adding the side of the throat with 2 angled lines, starting from the chin. and then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.